What's up again, YouTube? It's Mauricio here with another review, and today we're going to be looking at Newage H46 Backdraft, also known as Inferno. But before we get into the review, as always, let's look at the accessories. Alright, so he comes with two hands. He comes with left and right holding hands. I have the left hand on him already. I've got cat here, I'm so sorry. He's got the grasping hands. Nicely sculpted, just like all the other ones. Pretty cool. He comes with this translucent water thing. And I guess the gimmick is, you put it on his little thing here and he shoots it, or he puts it on his hose that's in his ladder. That is really cool. It's in his chest. So there's that. He comes with his gun. Not bad. It's not bad at all. Looks like an Uzi. And he comes with, if you don't want the hand on there, that's tight. He comes with his little squirt thing. So there's that. And that is it for accessories. Now let's take a look at this guy. So his head, nicely done. Got a little bit of yellow here, white face, blue for the eyes. His head does move. It's just really hard to move. I use this to move him around, but you don't need to do that. You can just move this. His whole part moves around, so you're good there. Just be careful. I read on Facebook that people's thing is coming apart, so these do move in and out right here. This is as far back as they go. This little piece moves. I just don't like moving little things that are that small. Let's see. So yeah, so nothing up and down, just left and right. Transparent plastic right here for the windows. The wipers are done in black. The little lights are in orange. It's pretty nice. Is that silver? Or is that gray? That's gray. It's also gray. Not bad, not bad. Got weight on the shoulders. White for this, silver for this. I don't think any of the red is painted. I'm going to be straight up honest with you. I think it's just all red plastic. But all the white is painted. I don't know if this is painted. And I think that's it. Articulation wise, we already saw this part up here. This can go all the way around. This can go up this far. You got, what is this? Not thigh. Bicep swivel. It's got white paint right there. He goes over 90, but leaves a big gap back here. Wrist articulate because you can switch them out. Let's see what else. Does he have an ab crunch? He does not have an ab. He has a backward ab crunch, which is really weird. But that's due to transformation. He does have a waist swivel. Goes that far until the backpack hits. I mean, you can take this off. It on pegs up back here. I'll show you. Same for the other side. Let's see. Kicks up that far. Going back, mine is, it doesn't latch on as tight as I wanted it to. I'm gonna have to put some kiki around all that. So I have to hold mine at the crotch. It's like abusing him over here. Far That's back that far until it hits the backpack. Out that far. It's got thigh right here at the cut right there. Knee double jointed. It's pretty cool. Come on. See how mine just pops up all the time? It's so weird. Either this is too tight or this is too loose. I'm going with this is too loose, but it is what it is. Where was I? Toe tilt down, toe tilt up, a rocker, and no rotation. That's about it. That's what he looks like from the front. That's what it looks like from the front. That's his side profile. That's what it looks like from the back. And there it is. Now for some size comparisons. Here's Iron Factory's runabout. So a little bit smaller. Here is Magic Squares Prime. See how that works out. And I don't have Magic Squares Inferno, but I do have McFan's Toys Inferno. See how that scales. And their face sculpts are pretty even. You know? So there you go with that. All right, let's start transforming this guy. First, we're gonna close these little ear thingies right here. What are we doing next? We are going to untab these wheels right here. Just untab and untabs. And then we are going to untab the arms. It's like a triangle tab. It's really weird, but hey, whatever works, right? All right, just leave them nice and loose for a minute because we have to untab the ladder, which is inside there, and it tabs right up here. So this is the only part that is secure, in my opinion, because it is harder than to get out. There you go. So all right, so let's do this again. This was tabbed in there. You untab it. This comes out. All this comes out. You can just unfurl all this. Make it nice and straight. All right. Now here's the part where you untab the legs. But before you untab it, put him in a sitting position. Just makes more sense because his legs got to be this way anyway. All right, and now you're gonna untab it, and now he's gonna be laying down flat like so. Now we can work on all this up here. All right, so this was like this. We are going to open the arms like so. We're gonna flip these out, flip this out, flip these out, flip these out, and now this part right here, we're gonna do a 180. Oh, we gotta turn the head around. I'm so sorry. That's my bad. This is the part that everybody says break, so just be mindful. All right, now this is gonna turn 180 like so, and that's the roof of your cab right there. Okay, now you can finish straightening all this out. Turn it around like so. Turn it around like so. There's a tab right here. You're gonna tab it down here. Oh. No, not yet. My bad. Let's keep this up. We're gonna straighten this out like so. Just again, be careful with those stupid ears. Make sure everything's nice and straight. Everything has to fit in here. So you got that going on. All right, let's keep everything nice and aligned. Let's do the legs. So the feet, this part right here with the ladder and the hose, or the hose. I got hose. So this is gonna shimmy up, like so, and it's just gonna hinge up. If it doesn't lock in, it's because your leg's not straight. So just fix it and it'll. All right, so this leg or this foot, you're gonna use the rocker, and you're gonna move it forward, then you're gonna unfold that, then you're gonna unfold that, then you're gonna bring this back down, and then there's your wheel, like that. Boom. Let's do the other side. This is gonna hinge up, like so. The toe is gonna come out or in. You're gonna unfold that. You're gonna unfold that. And then you're gonna bring this in and around. Now, this stem has this little part right here. These two tabs are gonna tab into the legs, so make sure everything's nice and flat. Everything has to be flat. Make sure this is flat. Make sure this is going to be flat. Down here, there's a little peg right here that's going to plug right into his butthole. Right there. So just plug that in. Like so. And then you can grab this leg and tab it to this part right there. Like so. Right. Oh, this needs to get out of my way. Oh, and then there's a tab up here. I'm sorry, I'm not noticing all these tabs. That's going to tab into the back of this ladder. So you got two tabs to use. You got tab uno, tab dos. Let's tab all that together like so. Then you can bring this down. The wheel has a little hole for this tab right here. And this triangle tab right here is going to go right into this slot right there. Like so. And then the arm just lays inside like so. All right. Same for the other side. This time we're going to do the arm first because, you know, it's just, we're going to start, you know, organizing stuff in here. Tab, tab, you heard click. And then we're going to tab, tab. Everything will just fall into place. Like so. All right, we got that going on. And we can move this up. We can get his gun. There's a little slot and a hole. It fits right in there. That's storage. Then the ladder we're gonna swing up. This is on a double hinge, so it extends up. This, you're gonna need a tool, just poke right here and extend up. And same with this, there's a little hole right here, just push that in. And you got your hose. And you can bring all that down. And you got that going on. So there you go with that. And that is how you transform Inferno. So it's not too hard. You know, looks the part. I don't know how I feel about the translucent plastic. I do like the fact that he doesn't have that much kibble hanging on his back, because the ladder goes right inside of that chest, inside of that cab. Rolls great. Let's take a look at him. Nothing we haven't seen already in robot mode. So there you go from the front. That is from the side. I'm just trying to see what bothers me, and the only thing that's bothering me is the fact that you can see his legs there, or his crotch. It's from the back. And from the other side. And from the top. And that's what he looks like from the bottom. And here is Magnus. See how that looks. All right. Let's get him back. Oh, hold on. Before we get him back, let's do the whole gimmick thing here. There you go. He's squirting water. There you go. He's having a good time. All right, we'll get the gun out. We're gonna fold here. We're gonna fold here. We're gonna fold here. This is gonna double hinge. And we're gonna keep that up like that. First things first, I Papa freaks all the honeys. We're gonna unpeg everything. There you go. So we unpegged everything, made it nice and loose. See, this is available now. We're gonna bring out the arms. Bring out the arm. Oh, they're pegged here, that's why. You gotta unpeg everything, boom. And there go the arms. We're gonna peg here. We're gonna release. And then we're gonna take this out. And we are going to extend. All right, and get this out of the way. We're gonna work on this foot first. So first things first, we're gonna rotate this way. I'm gonna bring this down like that. Then the foot's gonna turn. It's gonna turn, close, close, straighten out. All right, one more time. Bring that down, bring this down. Right here is gonna turn. We're gonna close right here. We're gonna close right there. We're gonna close right there. All right, that's done. Now this part is where we rotate. Be careful. Everybody's complaining about this thing, so make sure everything is fine. Okay. Now we bring this down. And we may, bring that down, bring that down. That way we know what we're doing. That way everything's out of the way. Now this we're gonna fold. It'll start folding on its own. All right, so it's like this. This little piece is gonna go 90 right here. This piece is gonna fold back. This piece is gonna fold forward. This piece is gonna go right in there. And then this little peg up here is gonna go into the screw hole right there. So you gotta start using a bunch of hinges. There you go. See, it's not what I want. It's not what I want. All right, this is gonna go there. This is coming down. This is going in. There you go. That's how it has to look. Peg it in. Now the wheels have little things that's gonna peg to the back of the backpack. one side, two sides. Rotate his head. All right, his arms have this little triangle kind of looking peg. That's going to go right in that triangle slot. Let's make sure they're straight. Come on. There you go, buddy. Remember, he's sitting down. Me, I got to grab his crotch because he likes to come unpegged. All right, give him his weapon because he's a warrior. And there you go. Let's get him. Let's. Damn, I can't even. There we go. There we go. Turn right here. There you go. And that is the video review for Inferno. Sorry I talk a lot. I'm trying to entertain you. It's just I'm not good at it, but it is what it is. So let's know what you think. I mean, I like the way he looks. You know, my only negative is I'm not a fan of the translucent plastic. I would prefer painted. Like, I think this looks better, but that's just me. But yeah, the materials are way better than the MFT one. Just for me, this is a problem. It doesn't want to. It just comes very, very loose. Other than that, I think he's cool. I like this little gimmick here where you can put the whole ladder in there, as opposed to having it just hanging. You know. What else? Yeah, he's cool. He's fun. He's not overly complicated like Mirage or the Magic Squares Mirage or Magic Squares Constructicons. Those things are a pain in the ass. So there you go. Let us know what you think. Let me know if you guys agree with me. If he's, you know, the guy for you. Again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Laters.